皆さんこんにちは、ソロです。というわけで今回の動画は僕の動画の中で一番バズっているこの動画について、こんな感じでたくさんねコメントが来てました。その中でこういった意見であったり、こういった意見もうね山ほどありました。もうその中でもね先生の寒さについて厳しい意見がたくさんあったので、もう手遅れなんですけど、その動画を聞く前にこのね授業のスタンスであったり、彼の教えるっていう哲学について話をしていたので、その動画の切り抜きを見ていこうと思います。それでは早速1秒スタート。
All right, let's go. So,
Let's go.
Today I want to talk about labels, and we're going to do a bunch of interactive things. Going to have people come down, and once again, what I want you to remember or understand, I said it the other day, I want to continue to say it, is that my philosophy on teaching is if you can look it up on Google, you don't need me to tell you.
そうだね。
And if you can go find a textbook on race relations, you don't need me to make you buy one, because you can just go get one at the library. You can look it up. I mean, you all have phones. You could sit here and do nothing but look up all sorts of information about race relations. So why do you need any of that? You don't need me to just tell you what notes you should take so that you could memorize them for a quiz only to forget them. That's not what this class is about. And it's no fun for me, and it's no fun for you. And instead, what I like to do is spur thinking and to confuse people, because my philosophy is if you're not confused, you don't know what's going on. That you might mistakenly believe you actually understand something. You know, even a guy like Donald Trump, you know, I listened to him one day and he says something that I'm just like, wow, is that guy from outer space? And then I listen to him the next day and he says something like, whoa, and I think that's really reasonable, that's really thoughtful, that's really whatever. Like, far be it from me to try to understand him, certainly, but far be it from me to even try to understand anything, even myself. My thoughts are changing every day. I don't know. The world's complex. It's really complex. So I'm just here to confuse you and to put a lot of stuff out into the room that is confusing, lots of different points of views, but to really get us going and have some very interesting thoughts and to have you leave with your mind going. And if we're just like taking notes and stuff, your mind isn't going. Your mind's going to die. So keep that in mind. So a lot of the activities that we do, it's an opportunity for us to engage, just to talk, to have some conversations. It's the data through which we can say some things and talk about these things. And what's really important for you to understand, however, is the following. It's really, really important. Keep this in mind. I have, unlike a lot of comedy in this culture, especially comedy that's related to race, I have no intention of making somebody ever look foolish or look dumb or look ignorant or look something, right? I have no need to try to pretend that I'm smarter than anybody in here, because I know that by and large I'm not. And I don't need that. It's not part of what this is. So when I bring somebody down front, or maybe I make a joke or something, it's never to put somebody A on the spot, or B to make someone look or feel a certain way, okay? That's really, really important. So I don't get embarrassed very easily, but I do recognize that other people do. So I'll try to tone it down as much as possible. But at the same time, if you can't have fun in talking about this stuff, like what's the point, right? It's really serious. It's life and death at times, and it needs oftentimes to be lighthearted so we can think, because that's what keeps us going. So when I ask for volunteers, when I bring people down, understand I'm not bringing people down to put them on the spot, okay? Is that cool? Really? Well, no, you're going to be on the spot. I may ask you to explain something, but I'm never trying to make you look a certain way. You know what I mean? Like to show the rest of the class, like, wow, this person really doesn't know anything. I mean, that's dumb, right? You could ask me, there's so many things you could ask me about race relations, and I have no idea. Like I look at an intro, I've been teaching about race relations for 27 years. 26 years I've been teaching this class. Not long ago, I opened up a textbook on race relations, and on the very first page of the textbook, there were like 5 things that I didn't even know. I knew nothing about. And I thought, how is it possible I could be teaching for so long? And on the first page of what is the most popular book on race relations, there are 5 things that I know nothing about. Well, it's not that difficult, given that I scored in the 51st percentile of my SATs. But still, there's something to be said for that. Okay? So are we good? That's right. Hey, by the way, did you get
というわけでいかがだったでしょうか。アジア人男性をね前に出したっていう動画の時もこうやって人種の話を広くね伝わるように話しているのも授業の内容が残るようにと工夫がされていたもので、毎回1時間くらいの講義を見てもすごくね面白いなって感じてましたし、前に出た人をバカにするようなことをしないで話をねしていたんですけど、確かにね彼が冗談を言うってことはあるんですけど、その人種に対してバカにするっていうようなことをね一切してないので、本当にね素敵だなというふうに思います。正直ねあの動画が切り抜きっていうのもあるんですけど、コメント欄にねこの教授が一番差別しているとか、この人人のこと言えんのかよみたいな結構ね言われてたと思うんですけど、実際の1時間くらいの動画ではちゃんとアジア人をね知ってもらうためのちゃんとね努力をしていて、すごい素敵だなというふうに思いましたし、ちゃんとね毎回言う発言の後にアフターフォローもしているので、見ててねすごい心地がいいなというふうに思います。みんながね触れたくないような人種の話をちゃんとしてくれていて、ね、性格もねとても素敵なので、本当にねいい教授だなというふうに思います。これからもねこの教授やこのね大学の講義等を見てくださればなというふうに思います。ぜひこの動画のね感想やこの教授の皆さんのご意見等もコメント欄にてお待ちしております。というわけで今回の動画は以上です。この動画が少しでもね面白かったよとか、僕の動画作りのモチベーションになるので高評価お願いします。そしてこのチャンネルでは議論ができそうな興味深い内容のこの月曜日と金曜日に翻訳して配信したりしています。そういったような動画をね見逃したくないよとか、まだ全然小規模なんですけどこのチャンネルをね応援してくれるよって人は今のうちにチャンネル登録お願いします。今回も動画を見てくださりありがとうございました。また次回の動画で会いましょう。バイ。